And Judge spoils that one. That's down and in.
2-2 to count.
Judge rips that one. Rafaela gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch.
Ball 1.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
2 strikes.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Christian Campbell. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a ball.
That's a good pitch there.
2 balls.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. That one drilled left field. Going back, Bellinger back some more. And it's off the wall. Wilyer Abreu, the next to hit. In for a strike. 0-1. Runner on the go. And safe. It's a stolen base. No outs. Runner on second. Freed out of the stretch, fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And delivers outside.
2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the third baseman, Marcelo Meyer, down and away for ball 1.
1-0.
On the corner for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul straight back. The other way. Fair ball. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And that is out of play.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Step off throw to first, and he's back in there. Meyer stands at first with 1 out. Lifted in the air, right field. Judge puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Now a chance for Abraham Toro.
Batting it, the first baseman, Abraham Toro.
This to third, and that one handled. They take the force out. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here is Paul Goldschmidt. Crochet back to work. And takes low for ball 1. And another ball. That one missed.
No strike.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. And next is the designated hitter, Jason Dominguez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
On the ground to third. To second, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Fastball for a strike. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. Double play ball to second. Over to Story for 1. Over to first. Safe.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Way inside. Misses outside. Ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is
the tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. Top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. Max Fried will go to work. Rafaela, the rangy center fielder, 24 years old, and he's a native of Curacao.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Struck him out looking. Back to the top of the lineup. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Foul ball. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he went around. Ruled a swing. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That misses the zone. Ball 3. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here is Devers. First time up was a pop-out. Yeah, that's fouled off. That missed inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's going to be Austin Wells. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And there's a ball.
2-0.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Full count, 3-2.
Tying run in scoring position here in the last half of the third. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. First pitch just misses. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 3. And a strike there to LeMahieu. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Story throws to first in time, and they got him. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Led off the game with a strikeout. just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one a little bit high, and it's 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's a little bit low.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Stays alive. Ground ball up the middle. Volpe handles, throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that one is downstairs. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Just off the inside corner, and it's a full count. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Into the second deck it goes. It's 2-0. So 1 out, nobody on. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Red Sox leading it by 2. Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 1. Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's the third baseman, Marcelo Meyer. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Fought off foul. Red Sox by 2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Upstairs. Next offering is down low. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So a man at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trevor Story. And a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And a curve is down and in. Meyer off of first with 2 away. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering way upstairs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. In and over on the strikeout. Ready to go. Bottom four. It's Aaron Judge now. That one found hard the other way. That misses. And the count even 1-1.
1-1.
And there's a strike. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting.
Bellinger up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Throw over to Toro, and that quickly 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Durant hauls it in to end the inning. New inning getting started, and stepping in for Boston, Abraham Toro. Freed back to work. A little bit low. Ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Feels like almost every at bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
Next offering upstairs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And Freed gets his second strike out of the game. And here is Cedar Rafaela. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that one clips the corner.
One ball.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, and he's out. Butt down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Jason Dominguez. That pitch gets the corner. Strike 1.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now one missed. The Yankees yet to pick up a hit here. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Anthony Volpe. He reached out a walk his first time. Check swing, called strike. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Austin Wells.
Nope.
Just missed. Volpe, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that one fouled off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
First and second, 2 outs. DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 so far. Just missed. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short, Story. Gets it to first. That's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Rafael Devers. And first offering is fouled off. And a breaking ball misses outside. Clips the corner. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Ian Hamilton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. He's grounded out a couple of times. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Christian Campbell up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch misses. Campbell, 22 years old, and he was a 5th round pick in 2023. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little.
Runner takes off, squirts away a little bit.
One ball.
No throw,
Two strikes.
safe at second. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
That's ball 2.
This one in the dirt. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
3-2.
In the dirt. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. And next for the Red Sox, Marcelo Meyer. And a foul ball. Hamilton. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2 on, 2 outs. Outside. That one missing inside. Chopped left side. Volpe sends it to first, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Aaron Judge at the plate. Both 2 in this one. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Now 1-1.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Next offering is downstairs.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Narvaez puts it away. 2 away. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Left field, Cody Bellinger.
Not
Ball
close
1, no
with that
strike.
one. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. That one drifts inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Rips that one center field. That's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long.
New pitcher on here, Renan Bernardino.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Snap throw to first.
He's good.
Bellinger dives back. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Bellinger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Line drive, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Dominguez in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Right through there for a strike. On the outside corner, and that is strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's down and in.
That's a really good take.
So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jonathan Loaisiga. Here's Trevor Story. And that drops in for a strike. In there at the knees. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. And now the first baseman, Abraham Toro. He swings and fouls one off. A changeup missing, and 1-1. One down, base is empty. Outside, 2-2. Swing and a ground ball. Tosses to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, bases empty. And now, Ceddanne Rafaela. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Liner, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yeah, the batter now, Jarren Duran. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
That's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Checks over to first, back safely. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's Devers at the plate. That misses, and that is ball 1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Greg Weisser.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Right through there for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Here's a 2-1. And there's a ball. The Yankees looking to rally. In the air, out towards left center. Rafaela under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. A walk, and he's also singled. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Hit hard on the ground to short. Jump throw. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Has grounded out a couple of times. That one's upstairs, ball one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Gary De Los Santos. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
And now it's even up.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it.
Boots it. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Off the plate inside, and that's ball one. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes. Ball, that's low.
In the dirt. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Slides his hand in there. Save! And they lead by 3. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And stepping in for Boston, Abraham Toro. Check swing, called strike. On the ground right side, LeMahieu on to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Garrett Whitlock. Back to the top of the order. Now here's Trent Grisham. There's the strike. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Narvaez makes the grab, and there's 1 down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That one not close, and it's 1-0. There's a strike. The Red Sox leading by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 1 for 3. just off the outside edge, and that's ball one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Fair ball. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And there's the strike. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. That one the other way, and a base hit. Judge scores, and it's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Dominguez in the box now, takes strike 1. And now the count is even. Two on, 1 out. To third. And it stays fair. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. The tag at third, and he's out. So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Chisholm in the box now, takes strike 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Well, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now. And see this offense doing it one man to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now. And they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Ball in the dirt, and it gets away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Heads up base running right there.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rafaela settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Fernando Cruz.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Rafaela in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Now playing first base, number 19, Pablo.
Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ball 1.
That's off the
ball
mark.
2.
The count now 2-2. Right through there, got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So digging in, Jarren Duran. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Cruz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And down on strikes, coming out of the bullpen throwing beaties. Rafael Devers up to hit. Swinging a foul straight back. And that misses. Ball one.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch is in there, and that's strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering is down low. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the ninth. So bottom of the ninth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing, and he popped it up. Campbell makes the grab, 1 away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
And that's too high. Fastball is outside. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Way high. Got him swinging for the K. Yankees with only 1 out remaining. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw out.
And there's a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Chapman now 1-run game. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering upstairs.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And fouled off. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Yanks down to their final strike. And that one misses up and in. And the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the